Happy weekend. Scareglow's house. What was that? Oh, shut the door.
Here's who knocked down Slime Pit He-Man.
Once you knocked down Slime Pit He-Man. All right. Hi-de-ho, Scareglow's house. We're back with another Culp Classics. Today, we've got the PowerCon exclusives. They're going to be set free. I think computer still doesn't show comments for the first minute or two, so apologies in advance if I am missing your comments. All right, try to get non-glare. That's not working too well, and then we'll read a little bio for you. Yeah, I just can't get a good view of this guy. That's all right. Horde Zombie He-Man. Mind-controlled monster of the evil Horde. Surrendering himself to Hordak in order to save hostages Boldron and Quartz Zera.
I don't even know who those are.
I don't either. Maybe potential new characters. Maybe. He-Man became the first of many victims of the dreaded slime pit, operated by Hordak's swinish minion Slime Pig. The slime pit coated He-Man with slime enchanted with pure malevolence. Horde Zombie He-Man became Hordak's menacing mind-controlled enforcer sent to destroy Skeletor until the Elder Stondar freed him with the magic of the Sunstone. He-Man destroyed the slime pit, setting free its other victims, but remnants of Hordak's slime remained. After the reawakening, Skeletor's former pig boy Slobboar convinced his Horsinian kinsman Slime Pig to help Skeletor use the slime remnants to remake the slime pit and again possess He-Man to lead an army of slime-covered mutant bone warriors. To save her brother, She-Ra augmented her healing abilities with the magic of the Scepter of Power and eradicated the evil slime once and for all. That was a lot of new
Characters.
A lot of new character names there. Sounds promising.
Noisy Cat is coming.
Noisy Cat's coming. So I can't see comments right now. They usually pop up a few minutes in on the computer. We're gonna set this free. It's got the slime dripping from everywhere on the packaging, even over the bio.
That's not real.
All right, dude.
But not real slime.
No, that's true. It's not real slime. So I was lucky enough to get to go to PowerCon. I was out on a work trip last week, and it was in LA, so they paid for my flight.
That's kind of funky. Look.
Oh, it's even on the packaging. And on the sticker. That's pretty cool.
The what? He had two different heads?
Very nice detail.
Dad.
He's got slime. He does have two heads? Nice.
No?
Oh, no, he doesn't have two heads. He's got three. I did not realize that.
Dad.
Different hairdos
I don't
here,
even know
both
what
menacing
this
faces.
is.
You need me to cut something, bud? Oh, yeah.
Just that thing was green.
Very nice, translucent. I kind of like this. It's not perfectly clear. There's all the there's the comments. They're here now. I don't know if I'm trying to show this. So most of it's really, really clear. But then in the, yeah, you can kind of see it. There's some air bubbles in there, which I kind of like because that feels more like slime to me with the air bubbles in there. They probably did it on purpose. I don't know. So yeah, I can see comments now. Yay.
There's some air bubbles all over him.
He's got some air bubbles all over.
I'm kidding.
No,
There's none.
He is crystal clear. Does he smell like slime?
Moss man.
Just smells like plastic. Oh, look at that. Here, we'll hold the other heads up here. Let's see if I can do that again. Now they won't stay up. All right.
Shield.
So the shield's translucent.
The sword is.
Sword's translucent. The loincloth's not translucent, thankfully.
What's the loin? Oh, good. Thankfully. Yes, it is a thankfully.
I like the
Not
colors
that
a
wasn't
lot.
a thankfully.
I'm pretty impressed with him. I don't know. A lot of the recolor ones, even Faker, sometimes I'm not a huge fan of, but because he's basically just
Blue He-Man.
blue He-Man. This one's pretty cool. I like the translucent. They did a good job of it. Nice shades of green. I do have to keep scrolling. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Hey, look, tiny. Like Prince Adam.
What's that?
Kind of like
So on all the heads, they've got the red eyes.
different hairdos.
They've got different hairdos, similar facial expressions. Let's triple stack him.
Like that one caterpillar.
Oh yeah. There's a caterpillar that puts his shed heads on top of his head, and then he uses it to defend himself against beetles like a jousting sword.
Like,
I don't think He-Man's doing that.
like this.
It's pretty cool and creepy. He wears
Like this.
his old heads as a hat,
Like
Mhm.
this.
and then he battles the beetles. Yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, moving on to box number 2. He's running off already. He's putting the spare heads in our head stash. Slamurai and the Snake Troopers. So we got some reading time. Where's the no glare sweet spot? Is there one? I don't know if there's one. We'll just get this done. Slamurai, heroic master of martial arts. Amazing piece of art on the back of this. And then the Snake Troopers have a single bio for both of them. They don't get to be independent kind of people. No, Robert, this is a unboxing video. All right. Slamurai was an honorable warrior who protected his home world of Bushido from Ninjor and an army of terracottas, defeating them with his... I don't know.
I just keep on asking.
There's so much stuff to learn about. Yeah. Let's see if we can get you in there. Defeating them with his katana of Curon, which enabled him to magically outnumber his foes. He intended to live in peace until the magician Uncle Montork arrived seeking allies to help defend Trolla. Slamurai took up his helm of Hikari, enchanted by the honor of his ancestors and able to protect him from evil spells. He then joined Uncle Montork's reinforcements to turn the tide against the Revenge Squad after the death of Skeletor. Slamurai's helm enabled him to free his friend Rajar from the mind-controlling spells placed upon him by Lady Slither. Never one to boast, Slamurai returned home without celebration, only to discover Ninjor had taken his own revenge by turning his wife Agisha to stone with magic stolen from the Snake Men. Grief-stricken, Slamurai buried his enchanted helm at her feet, hoping its magic might restore her to life eventually. He then donned an assassin's garb and searched for Ninjor as a spy and assassin for hire, thwarting villains across the universe. Yep. Hold on. By infiltrating their organizations while gathering information on Ninjor's whereabouts. His quest ended on Eternia, where he thwarted Ninjor's attempted assassination of He-Man on the day of his coronation, even though saving the Eternian cost him his chance to obtain vengeance. With skillful stealth and masterful fighting style, Slamurai counters evil's every strike. These are some long bios with lots of good detail. Yeah.
It really startled me when I was just playing.
So on the back here, we've got the little pegs for the sword holder that popped out.
I popped it in easily.
Yep. Yeah, looks like it'll pop back in pretty easy. Nice. That was probably very surprising. All right, we're going to start opening this up, and then we'll read the bio.
I broke it!
snake troopers.
Sorry, Dad.
It happens sometimes. We've had pretty good luck with our classics not getting broken. What, can you think of anything?
No,
What
I
about?
won't tell you.
What? Oh, is there a secret? Is there something I don't know?
Just something. Dad, look up.
What? What's up there? Angela's face? Yeah,
That's
Angela's
the only
face got a
thing I
little
can
scuff.
think of.
That's the only one I could think of too.
That's what I'm like. I won't tell you.
So they had this hidden. You couldn't really see it from the outside.
I saw it.
You couldn't see it very well. But Slamurai's got a second head in there.
It's like with the helmet.
I like when the plastic detaches from the background without any
Wait,
slits or
a
anything.
window.
You can use them for pictures. What? What?
Snake Trooper.
Yeah, I gotta read the Snake Trooper thing. There is a shadowy character here too. So on the back of the Lord Grasp, Plasmar, and the other guy 3-pack.
And Lord Grab.
Lord Grasp, I said that one.
And the rat war thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, I forget his name now. They had Slamurai kind of hinted at there, so we've got another mystery character hiding out back there.
Who?
I don't know. Look, the shadow over there. Probably somebody in the story, maybe.
Stinkor.
It does look a lot like Stinkor, but I bet it's not going to be like a regular Stinkor. Maybe somebody else from this people. Good eye, Sidon. That does look like a Stinkor. Maybe a different colored one, a new character. All right, we'll read the Snake Troopers. I don't have to hold the box up. He's getting things out. Slithering cyborgs of the Snake Men. A host of Snake Men soldiers followed Lord Grasp when the Unnamed One sent him to forge an alliance with Horde Prime that would enable the evil Trawlin to escape from the Nameless Dimension. Though loyal, these soldiers could never have imagined their ghastly fate. To ratify their treaty, Horde Prime augmented Grasp's troops with Horde world science. Surgically enhanced with bionics and transformed into self-repairing cyborgs, the hapless soldiers were also lobotomized and connected to the central computer brain of the Horde troopers. Outfitted in armor bearing the evil Horde crest, the brigade came to symbolize a new unholy alliance. They accompanied Grasp to Eternia, which was reeling from an invasion by the forces of Hordak. Despite animosity between the evil Horde and the Snake Men, Grasp met with King Hiss and convinced him to join Hordak for an assured Eternian victory. Mistrustful of the cyborg soldiers, which he referred to as Grasp's unblinking abominations, King Hiss nonetheless saw value in these powerful minions and agreed that a temporary alliance with his old enemy could prove beneficial. After the second ultimate battleground, the Snake Troopers followed Grasp when he escaped to join Lady Slither on Tralla. There, Fangor repaired the troopers' cybernetics, but failed to notice the evil Horde chip implanted in their brains. When Slither's forces returned to Eternia, the Snake Troopers were paired with the diabolical snakes, now overseen by Reptilax, forming a deadly team of soldiers and assassins. To Lord Grasp's chagrin, the Snake Troopers later obeyed Hordak's reawakened spirit, which used its new robotic armor to manually control the Snake Troopers' evil Horde mind chips. Lots of good storyline there. Lots of new, lots of references to like Lady Slither, Reptilax. So definitely seems like we'll have some of those coming in the future. Maybe next year for PowerCon exclusives. Yeah, Garen, that power sword, that's pretty interesting on there. What do you think, Sidon? The Stinkor dude's got a power sword.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a good guy. Maybe he's helping the Trollins. Here, let me cut that. All right.
That's the only one I haven't cut.
All right. Yep, that one looked a little trickier. So the cloth is pinned in here. Some
I
plastic.
was about to do that exact same thing.
All right. Nice work, dude. All right. So the Snake Troopers come with a gold version of Blast Attack's staff. Here, let me. Oh, you got it. Super careful. Yep. Nice work, dude. I'm going to try to cut a few more things while you're getting that out. You want to hold that
what
up?
Okay.
Sash came off.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It wasn't really attached.
It's not really attached. Okay, so it's got Velcro here. probably helps go around. We got a little strap. We got some cloth that has holes in it because they put these plastic things through. You can't see it. Well, you can kind of see it. It's all white. You want to show them those? Show them those pieces, bud.
No.
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 No. Why not? What happened?
My hand hurts.
Your hand hurts. Yeah, they've got a lot of these plastic bags in here holding stuff in.
You can do that.
I can get these.
You can get those weapons.
They have these around the waist also, which is new. I don't think I've seen that before.
You have.
Have we? On one of them?
Yeah.
I got them around the feet.
On the Titans.
I wonder why they use these over like the clear rubber bands.
On the Procrustes and stuff.
Procrustes. The big guys had them. So you got to cut around all the feet. Get these loose.
There's a big hole in the back.
In the back.
So you have to literally have the arrow leg.
All right. I think this is the last cut. All right. Let's pop some guys out. There you go. You want to grab them? Oh, that sword stayed in. Just have a little bit in the plastic there. Boom. Free. All right, we got some snake men. They got some nice detail on the armor here, down on the legs and stuff. The Horde symbol. The heads are slightly different color, and they have some markings on them. Otherwise, the heads look like the same sculpt, just different paint apps. Eyes are the same. The Horde Trooper armor is nice. Let me grab a regular one to compare. So it's pretty similar overall. See the arms, just different paint apps. Looks like the chest is pretty similar, just different paint apps. Top part of the molding's all the same.
Dad.
Big difference. You got them all suited up. Big difference I'm noticing here are the legs. So it's a nice touch. If you're going to reuse so much of the sculpt, it's nice to have that little difference. Make them stand out a little bit. Give them more of that snake feel. What's up, John? What's up, Robert? Yeah, they're cool, man. I like them. Yep, PowerCon was fun, man. Went by quick. He's getting Slamurai all suited up here. So this is a pretty cool second head. This is the Cyclone repaint.
Dad.
Definitely looks samurai.
That's the helmet.
Yeah. That's his magical helmet that they buried on the bio. Lots of information on those bios. Very cool. We can figure out where the belt goes later. Looks like it goes around his waist maybe, but yeah, you can put it up there. All right, let's show him. All right, so he just kind of slipped the cloth over for now. We've got, here, let's pull the cloth off for a second. So, do you want to grab Ninjor? Let me grab Ninjor. He's got a lot of the same parts as Ninjor.
He's a ninja.
Yep.
What was that shooting sound?
So he's got the sword,
what was that
the
shooting
nunchucks.
sound I heard?
It was just me clinking something. So very, very similar. He's got this waist piece here. The waist piece color scheme matches a lot better on Slamurai than it did on Ninjor. We actually put the waist piece on Fista or Jitsu because it's got his color scheme on it. So really a lot of the same parts. The belt molding looks the same here. Yeah, just different colors. But man, what a difference the colors make. The only other the other differences I'm noticing quick are the wrists. That white does not focus very well. So he's got more of the traditional armbands there, and then the feet. He's got the smoother boots, and Ninjor's got more of the traditional evil warrior feet.
There.
Yeah, and no snake, man. What do you think, bud?
I got the weapons on.
You've got him. You've got him loaded up. All right, man. Very
Listen.
cool.
My left is my right, and my right's my left.
The eyes are creepy on both of them.
Can I?
Yeah.
I remember that creeping me out, but that's not.
Not as much.
That does. That's more.
Oh, they're creepy.
Now that I look.
All right, guys. We're going to sign off. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. And bring on the glow.